Have you ever found yourself wondering how many years you have left to enjoy life after turning 70? For some, reaching this milestone is already a great achievement. But the real question isn't just about living longer. It's about how to live well, with vitality, energy, and independence. Imagine yourself at 80, 90, or even 100 years old. What if you could still move with ease, keep your mind sharp, and maintain a sense of purpose in life? Science tells us that this isn't just a matter of luck or genetics. In fact, your body is constantly sending you signals about how long and how well you are likely to live. These signals aren't just vague assumptions. They are proven biological indicators seen in people who have aged gracefully and lived beyond 100 years in good health. The best part? You have the power to influence your future by recognizing these signs early and making small but impactful changes to your daily habits. So what are these 7 powerful signs that predict your longevity? And more importantly, how can you strengthen them to extend both your lifespan and health span? Let's uncover the secrets of those who have unlocked the path to a long, vibrant life. Your future starts now. Sign number 1, your walking speed. A window into your longevity. How fast you walk could predict how long you live. Have you ever noticed how some elderly people move with ease, walking briskly and confidently, while others seem to struggle with each step, moving slowly and cautiously? What if I told you that the speed at which you walk could be one of the strongest indicators of how long you will live? Walking may seem like a simple, everyday activity, but in reality, it is a powerful reflection of your overall health. Studies have found that seniors who walk at a steady, brisk pace tend to live longer and healthier lives than those who walk slowly. In fact, some researchers even refer to walking speed as the 6th vital sign, as important as blood pressure, heart rate, and body temperature. But why is walking speed so important, and what does it reveal about your body? The science behind walking speed and longevity. Your ability to walk at a brisk and steady pace is linked to several key aspects of your health. Checkmark, muscle strength. Strong legs mean a strong body. If your muscles remain active and engaged, they help support overall mobility and reduce the risk of falls. Cardiovascular fitness. A healthy heart efficiently pumps oxygen-rich blood to your muscles, allowing you to walk without getting exhausted. Brain health. Walking requires coordination, balance, and mental alertness, all of which indicate good cognitive function. Metabolic health. People who walk faster tend to have better blood circulation, controlled blood sugar levels, and lower inflammation. Key factors in preventing diseases like diabetes and stroke. A tale of 2 75-year-olds. Joe versus Frank. Let's take a real-life example of 2 men, Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe walks every morning, maintains an active lifestyle, and moves with confidence. He easily crosses the street before the traffic light turns red and climbs stairs without hesitation. He rarely complains about joint pain or fatigue. Frank, on the other hand, used to be active but has slowed down in recent years. His steps are unsteady, he gets winded after a short walk, and he often hesitates before stepping off a curb. He struggles with balance and finds it hard to keep up with others when walking. Which of these 2 men do you think has a higher chance of living into his 90s or even beyond? Joe's mobility suggests that his body is functioning well, while Frank's slow pace and balance issues could be an early warning sign of declining health. What you can do to improve your walking speed and longevity. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, don't ignore it. The good news is that walking speed is something you can improve at any age. Here's how. Walk daily. Aim for at least 30 minutes of brisk walking each day. If that's too much, start small and gradually increase your pace and distance. Strength training. Incorporate simple leg exercises like squats, lunges, and calf raises to build muscle and support mobility. Balance and coordination exercises. Try standing on one leg, practicing heel-to-toe walking, or doing yoga to improve stability. Posture matters. Keep your back straight, head up, and arms swinging naturally as you walk. Proper posture helps maintain efficiency and balance. Check your footwear. Invest in comfortable, supportive shoes that allow for smooth movement. Final thoughts. A simple yet powerful predictor. Walking fast isn't just about getting from one place to another. It's a sign of how well your body's aging. If you find yourself slowing down, don't panic, but take it as a wake-up call to take better care of your body. Small daily efforts can have a big impact on your future health. So ask yourself, how fast do you walk today? And what can you do to keep walking strong for years to come? Sign number 2, grip strength, the secret predictor of longevity, hidden in your hands. What your handshake says about your lifespan. Imagine this. You meet an old friend after years apart. As you shake hands, you notice something. His grip feels weak and frail. It's nothing alarming, but it lingers in your mind. What if that weak handshake wasn't just a sign of aging, but a warning signal about his overall health and longevity? Believe it or not, the strength of your grip is one of the most accurate predictors of how long and how well you will live. Research shows that a weak grip is strongly linked to higher risks of disability, chronic disease, and even early death. It may sound surprising, but doctors and scientists are increasingly using grip strength as a quick test of overall physical health. The question is, what does your grip strength say about you? The science behind grip strength and longevity. Your hands may be small compared to the rest of your body, but they play a huge role in your overall strength. Grip strength isn't just about having a firm handshake. It reflects the health of your muscles, bones, and nervous system. Studies have found that weaker grip strength is linked to higher risk of falls. Weak hands often indicate weakened muscles throughout the body, making falls and injuries more likely. Muscle loss and frailty. A declining grip is often an early sign of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, which leads to weakness and decreased independence. Increased mortality rates. Research shows that grip strength is a better predictor of lifespan than blood pressure. People with stronger grips tend to live longer, healthier lives. A tale of two 78-year-olds, Robert versus Walter. Let's look at two men, both 78 years old, but with very different futures ahead of them. Robert takes pride in his firm handshake. He enjoys an active lifestyle, does light weightlifting, and never struggles with opening jars, carrying groceries, or buttoning his shirt. His strong grip is a reflection of his overall physical strength and mobility. Walter, on the other hand, has started noticing his grip weakening over the years. Opening bottles feels harder, carrying bags is tiring, and he dismisses it as just aging. What he doesn't realize is that this gradual loss of grip strength is a warning sign that his muscles are deteriorating, increasing his risk of falls, fractures, and hospitalizations. Who do you think is more likely to remain independent and live longer? Robert's active lifestyle and strong grip indicate a healthier aging process, while Walter's weakening grip suggests a decline that, if ignored, could lead to serious health issues. What you can do to improve your grip strength and longevity. The good news, you can strengthen your grip at any age. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, here are some simple and effective exercises to maintain your grip and muscle health. Squeeze a tennis ball or stress ball. Hold and squeeze for 5 to 10 seconds at a time, repeating several times. Use hand grippers. These are great tools to gradually increase your hand strength. Carry light weights or groceries. Instead of relying on carts, carry your bags to naturally build grip and forearm strength. Do hanging exercises, if possible. If you can, try hanging from a pull-up bar for a few seconds each day. It's a powerful way to build grip strength. Try farmer's walk. Hold a dumbbell or water bottle in each hand and walk for a short distance. This improves grip, arm strength, and endurance. Final thoughts. A simple yet powerful health indicator. A weak grip isn't just an inconvenience. It's a serious warning sign about your overall health. The stronger your grip, the better your chances of living a long, independent, and healthy life. So the next time you shake someone's hand, pay attention. Is your grip strong and firm? Or is it time to start strengthening those hands and securing your future? Because sometimes the secret to longevity is right in the palm of your hand. Sign number 3, balance and stability. The silent predictor of longevity. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? It may determine how long you live. Imagine you're asked to perform a simple test. Stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds. Sounds easy, right? But what if I told you that your ability to balance could be one of the most reliable indicators of your future health and longevity? A groundbreaking study found that people who struggle to balance on one foot for at least 10 seconds are twice as likely to face serious health issues or even an early death within the next decade. This is because good balance is directly linked to brain function, muscle strength, and overall coordination, essential factors for a long, healthy life. So the real question is, can you pass the test? And if not, what can you do about it? The science behind balance and longevity balancing may seem like a simple skill, but it requires coordination between multiple systems in your body, including a well-functioning nervous system. Your brain, spinal cord, and nerves work together to keep you upright. If balance declines, it could be a sign of neurological issues. Strong muscles and joints. Your legs, core, and stabilizing muscles all play a role in keeping you steady. Weak muscles increase the risk of falls and injuries. Healthy inner ear, vestibular system. Your inner ear helps with spatial awareness. A decline in balance can indicate issues with this system. Good cardiovascular health. Poor blood circulation can cause dizziness and instability, increasing the risk of falls. A decline in balance could signal higher fall risk. Falls are the leading cause of injuries and hospitalizations among older adults. Neurological problems. Difficulty balancing could be an early sign of conditions like Parkinson's or cognitive decline. Cardiovascular issues. Poor balance has been linked to stroke, high blood pressure, and other heart-related conditions. A tale of two 72-year-olds. Carol versus Nancy. Let's compare two women, Carol and Nancy, both 72 years old. Carol has been practicing yoga for years. She easily stands on one foot for over 10 seconds without any struggle. Her posture is strong, her muscles are engaged, and she feels in control. Nancy, on the other hand, hasn't focused much on exercise. When she tries the 10-second balance test, she wobbles, struggles, and eventually needs to grab onto a chair for support. This simple test reveals deeper insights into their overall health. Carol's stability suggests good muscle tone, coordination, and brain health, while Nancy's struggles could indicate weak muscles, poor circulation, or even early signs of neurological decline. Who do you think is more likely to stay independent and healthy for years to come? What you can do to improve your balance and stability. If you find balancing difficult, don't ignore it. The good news is that balance can be improved at any age with simple daily exercises. Practice standing on one foot. Try standing on one foot for 10 seconds while brushing your teeth or waiting in line. Switch legs and repeat. Walk heel to toe. Walk in a straight line, placing one foot directly in front of the other, like walking on a tightrope. This helps improve coordination. Do strength training. Exercises like squats, lunges, and core workouts help build stabilizing muscles for better balance. Try Tai Chi or yoga. These gentle practices improve balance, flexibility, and overall body control. Use a balance board. A simple balance board or stability ball can train your body to react and adjust naturally. Final thoughts. Balance is the key to independence. Balance isn't just about standing still. It's a predictor of how well you'll move, function, and live as you age. If you struggle with balance today, take action now to strengthen your body and protect your future. So take a moment and try it out. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? If not, it's time to start training, because your ability to balance today could determine how strong, independent, and healthy you'll be tomorrow. Sign number 4, sleep quality, the hidden key to longevity. Are you sleeping well? Your lifespan might depend on it. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed, energized, and mentally sharp. Your body is well rested, your mind is clear, and you go about your day with ease. Now imagine the opposite, tossing and turning at night, struggling to fall asleep, waking up exhausted, and feeling groggy throughout the day. Over time, poor sleep takes its toll, making you more forgetful, irritable, and even more vulnerable to serious health problems. What if I told you that the way you sleep could determine how long and how well you live? Studies have found that older adults who get high-quality sleep tend to live longer, have sharper memories, and maintain stronger immune systems. In contrast, those who suffer from chronic insomnia or poor sleep are at a much higher risk of dementia, heart disease, and early mortality. The big question is, are you sleeping well enough to support a long, healthy life? The science behind sleep and longevity sleep isn't just about rest. It's about repair, renewal, and protection for your entire body. Here's what happens when you get good sleep. Brain detox and memory boost. Deep sleep clears out toxins from your brain, reducing the risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. Heart health protection. A full night's sleep lowers blood pressure, reduces inflammation, and supports heart function, decreasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Stronger immune system. Your body produces infection-fighting cells and antibodies while you sleep, making you more resistant to illness. Better mood and mental clarity. Sleep regulates emotions, reduces stress, and helps maintain a sharp mind and balanced mood. But when sleep is poor, the risks increase. Higher risk of dementia, chronic insomnia, and fragmented sleep are directly linked to cognitive decline. Weakened heart and immune system. Poor sleep increases blood pressure, inflammation, and vulnerability to infections. Faster aging and shorter lifespan. Lack of sleep accelerates aging at a cellular level, leading to premature decline. A tale of two 75-year-olds. Henry versus Bill. Let's compare two men, Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry follows a healthy sleep routine. He goes to bed at the same time every night, sleeps soundly for 7 to 8 hours, and wakes up refreshed and alert. His memory is sharp, his energy is steady, and he remains active throughout the day. Bill, on the other hand, struggles with insomnia and restless nights. He often wakes up multiple times, feels drained during the day, and forgets things more easily. Over time, his poor sleep accelerates cognitive decline, weakens his immune system, and increases his risk of heart problems. Who do you think will enjoy a longer, healthier life? Henry's good sleep habits give him a strong advantage, while Bill's struggles could shorten his lifespan. What you can do to improve your sleep and longevity. The good news is that better sleep is within your control. Here are some simple but powerful steps to improve your sleep quality. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Reduce screen time before bed. The blue light from phones and TVs disrupts melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Create a relaxing nighttime routine. Try deep breathing, meditation, or reading a book to signal your body that it's time to wind down. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Avoid coffee and other stimulants in the evening, as they can interfere with sleep. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. A comfortable sleep environment makes it easier to fall and stay asleep. Get natural light during the day. Sunlight exposure helps regulate your body's internal clock and improve sleep quality. Stay active. Regular exercise reduces stress, boosts sleep hormones, and improves overall sleep quality. Final thoughts. Sleep your way to a longer life. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity for long-term health. If you're struggling with poor sleep, don't ignore it. Prioritizing quality rest could add years to your life and life to your years. Tonight, as you lay down to sleep, ask yourself, am I giving my body the deep rest it needs? If not, it's time to make sleep a priority, because your future health depends on it. Sign number 5, appetite and eating habits. The silent guardian of your longevity. Are you eating well? Your lifespan might depend on it. Imagine sitting down for a delicious, home-cooked meal, fresh vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats that nourish your body. You feel satisfied, energized, and strong. Now imagine the opposite, skipping meals, eating processed foods, or simply losing interest in food altogether. For many people over 70, appetite and eating habits can change, but ignoring these changes can have serious consequences. A sudden loss of appetite or Reliance on unhealthy foods is one of the earliest signs of declining health. If your body isn't getting the nutrients it needs, muscle loss, a weakened immune system, and frailty can set in quickly. The truth is, what you eat after 70 plays a critical role in how long and how well you live. The question is, are your eating habits supporting a strong and healthy future? The science behind appetite and longevity. Your appetite is more than just hunger. It's a reflection of your body's overall health. Why a healthy appetite matters: stronger muscles and energy levels. A nutrient-rich diet prevents sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and keeps you strong. A sharp brain. Eating whole, unprocessed foods reduces the risk of dementia and cognitive decline. A stronger immune system. Nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants keep infections and illnesses at bay. Healthy digestion. Fiber-rich foods promote gut health, reduce constipation, and improve overall well-being. Warning signs of poor eating habits. Sudden loss of appetite could indicate underlying health issues such as depression, digestive problems, or early signs of illness. Skipping meals can lead to nutrient deficiencies, dizziness, and increased risk of falls. Over-reliance on processed foods. Ultra-processed foods are often high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, increasing the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and inflammation. Weight loss without trying. Losing weight unintentionally is a major red flag that your body isn't getting enough nutrients. A tale of two 74-year-olds, Margaret vs. Susan. Let's look at two women, Margaret and Susan, both 74 years old. Margaret enjoys cooking fresh, balanced meals. She eats a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats daily. She maintains strong muscles, good energy levels, and a resilient immune system. Susan, however, has lost interest in food. She eats sporadically, often relying on processed snacks or skipping meals altogether. Over time, her lack of nutrition weakens her muscles, lowers her energy, and increases her risk of illness. Who do you think will live a longer, healthier life? Margaret's commitment to healthy eating protects her body, while Susan's declining appetite puts her at serious risk. What you can do to improve your eating habits and longevity. If you've noticed changes in your appetite or diet, now is the time to take action. Here's how. Prioritize protein. Eat protein-rich foods like eggs, fish, lean meats, beans, and dairy to maintain muscle strength. Include fiber-rich foods. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables promote digestion and prevent constipation. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can cause fatigue and confusion. Drink plenty of water and herbal teas. Eat small, frequent meals. If large meals feel overwhelming, try eating smaller portions throughout the day. Add healthy fats. Avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish support brain health and reduce inflammation. Make eating enjoyable. Share meals with family or friends, try new recipes, and add variety to your diet. Consult a doctor if needed. If loss of appetite persists, it could be a sign of an underlying medical condition. Final thoughts. Food is your lifelong medicine. A well-balanced diet is one of the most powerful tools for living a long and healthy life. If you're eating well, your body will thank you with strength, energy, and resilience. If your appetite is declining, don't ignore it. It's a signal that your body needs more care. Tonight, as you prepare your next meal, ask yourself, am I nourishing my body for a long, vibrant future? If not, now is the time to make changes, because your health begins with every bite. Sign number 6. Stress management. The silent killer or the key to longevity. Is stress stealing years from your life? We all experience stress. It's an unavoidable part of life. But did you know that chronic stress can silently shorten your lifespan by increasing the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even premature aging? Think about this. Have you ever met someone in their 70s or 80s who seems full of life, always smiling and handling challenges with ease. And then there are others who constantly worry, seem tense, and struggle to find peace. The way you handle stress isn't just about feeling better in the moment. It's about protecting your health for years to come. Studies show that people who manage stress well tend to live longer, healthier lives, while those who dwell in chronic stress age faster, suffer more illnesses, and are at higher risk of early mortality. So the real question is stress controlling your life, or are you controlling stress? The science behind stress and longevity. Stress isn't just a mental state. It has real physical effects on your body. When stress becomes chronic, it triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that in excess can weaken your heart. High cortisol levels increase blood pressure and inflammation, raising the risk of heart disease and strokes. Accelerate brain aging. Chronic stress is linked to memory loss, cognitive decline, and a higher risk of dementia. Suppress your immune system. Stress weakens immunity, making you more vulnerable to infections and illnesses. Increase inflammation. Long-term stress contributes to arthritis, digestive issues, and even cancer risk. Cause sleep problems and fatigue. Stress disrupts sleep, leading to exhaustion, mood swings, and a decline in overall health. On the flip side, people who manage stress well tend to have healthier hearts, sharper minds, and better memory, stronger immune systems, more energy and vitality, longer lifespans, a tale of two 76-year-olds. John versus Richard. Let's look at John and Richard, both 76 years old, but with completely different approaches to stress. John has faced many challenges in life, but he practices deep breathing, spends time with loved ones, and focuses on the positive. He enjoys daily walks, laughter with friends, and lives with a sense of gratitude. As a result, he stays mentally sharp, physically active, and emotionally strong. Richard, on the other hand, is constantly worried, stressed, and consumed by negativity. He dwells on the past, isolates himself, and lets stress control his emotions. Over time, his chronic stress weakens his immune system, increases his blood pressure, and leads to fatigue and depression. Who do you think is more likely to enjoy a longer, healthier life? John's ability to manage stress keeps him youthful and resilient, while Richard's uncontrolled stress is silently damaging his body and mind. What you can do to manage stress and extend your life? The good news? You can train your body and mind to handle stress better, no matter your age. Here's how. Practice deep breathing and meditation. Spend just 5 to 10 minutes a day focusing on your breath to lower cortisol and calm your mind. Stay socially connected. Engage in meaningful conversations, spend time with loved ones, and participate in community activities to reduce stress. Exercise regularly. Physical activity releases endorphins, feel-good hormones, that counteract stress and improve mood. Spend time in nature. A walk in the park, gardening, or sitting by the beach reduces anxiety and promotes relaxation. Laugh. More, laughter truly is medicine. It reduces stress hormones and boosts immune function. Limit news and negative media. Too much exposure to bad news increases anxiety. Focus on what uplifts you. Get enough sleep. Quality sleep helps the brain reset and reduces stress hormones. Adopt a positive mindset. Shift your focus from problems to solutions. Practice gratitude and embrace change as a part of life. Final thoughts. Stress is inevitable, but how you handle it is a choice. Life is full of uncertainties, but how you respond to stress can determine your health and longevity. Stress doesn't have to steal your energy, happiness, or years from your life. Tonight, take a moment to reflect. Are you living with peace and resilience, or are you letting stress consume you? If the latter, it's time to take control, because a calm mind and a healthy body lead to a longer, happier life. Sign number 7, social connections. The secret to a longer, happier life are strong relationships. The key to longevity, imagine two people, both in their late 70s. One spends her days surrounded by friends and family, sharing laughter, stories, and meals. She volunteers in her community, attends social gatherings, and enjoys deep conversations. The other spends most of her time alone, watching TV in silence, rarely receiving phone calls, and feeling disconnected from the world. Now ask yourself, who do you think will live a longer, healthier, and happier life? If you guess the socially active person, you're absolutely right. Studies have repeatedly shown that strong social connections are one of the most powerful predictors of longevity. In fact, loneliness is now considered as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. So the real question is, are you nurturing your social well-being as much as your physical health? The science behind social connections and longevity. Humans are wired for connection. We thrive when we interact, bond, and build relationships. But when social ties weaken, the consequences can be serious. Here's why staying socially connected is essential for a long, healthy life. Stronger immune system. People with strong social networks produce more antibodies, making them more resistant to illnesses. Better mental health. Social engagement reduces stress, anxiety, and depression, promoting emotional well-being. Lower risk of dementia. Meaningful conversations and social interactions keep the brain sharp and reduce cognitive decline. Heart health benefits. Studies show that people with strong relationships have lower blood pressure, healthier hearts, and reduced inflammation. But when social ties weaken, the risks increase. Higher risk of depression. Loneliness leads to emotional distress, sadness, and a lack of motivation. Increased risk of chronic disease. Social isolation has been linked to higher rates of heart disease, stroke, and even premature death. Faster cognitive decline. Lack of interaction leads to reduced brain stimulation, increasing the risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. A tale of two 78-year-olds. Eleanor versus Barbara. Let's compare Eleanor and Barbara, both 78 years old. Eleanor enjoys spending time with family, friends, and her community. She regularly meets friends for lunch, volunteers, and engages in hobbies that bring her joy. She laughs often, has a strong sense of purpose, and feels deeply connected to others. Barbara, on the other hand, lives in isolation. She rarely interacts with others, spends most of her time watching TV alone, and has lost touch with many old friends. Over time, her loneliness leads to sadness, mental fog, and declining physical health. Who do you think will live a longer, more fulfilling life? Eleanor's strong social bonds keep her emotionally, mentally, and physically strong, while Barbara's isolation puts her at risk of serious health decline. What you can do to strengthen your social connections and longevity. If you're feeling disconnected, it's never too late to rebuild social bonds. Here's how. Stay in touch with friends and family. Make it a habit to call, text, or visit your loved ones regularly. Join a social group or club. Whether it's a book club, religious group, or fitness class, find a community that shares your interests. Volunteer. Giving back to the community not only helps others but gives you a sense of purpose and connection. Make new friends. Attend local events, strike up conversations, and be open to meeting new people. Stay engaged online wisely. If distance is an issue, use technology to video call loved ones or join online communities. Adopt a pet. If you live alone, a pet can provide companionship, joy, and emotional support. Final thoughts. Relationships are the real fountain of youth. Longevity isn't just about eating well and exercising. It's also about staying socially connected. Surrounding yourself with positive relationships reduces stress, strengthens your immune system, and keeps your mind sharp. So ask yourself, are you prioritizing social connections as much as your physical health? If not, start today, because a strong social life is one of the best gifts you can give yourself for a longer, happier future. Final thoughts. Take action today for a longer, healthier life. Your future is in your hands. What will you do with it? Imagine yourself 10, 20, or even 30 years from now. Do you see yourself full of energy, walking confidently, thinking clearly, and enjoying life to the fullest? Or do you picture yourself struggling with fatigue, weakness, and isolation? The truth is, how you age isn't just a matter of luck. It's a result of the choices you make today. The good news? You have control over most of the factors that influence your longevity and quality of life. Science has revealed that small daily habits can add years to your life, and life to your years. By making simple adjustments in these 7 key areas, walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, diet, stress management, and social connections, you can dramatically improve your health, independence, and happiness as you age. The secret to longevity, it's in the small changes. Walk faster, live longer. Keep your legs strong and your heart healthy by making daily walking a habit. Strengthen your grip, strengthen your life. Build muscle and maintain mobility with simple hand and arm exercises. Balance is the key to independence. Improve stability with yoga, tai chi, or basic coordination exercises. Sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. Prioritize deep, restful sleep to boost brain function and immune health. Eat to fuel your body. Choose whole, nutrient-dense foods to keep your muscles strong, your mind sharp, and your body energized. Manage stress before it manages you. Use mindfulness, exercise, and social engagement to keep stress from shortening your lifespan. Stay connected, stay alive. Prioritize relationships, community, and social interactions to protect your emotional and mental well-being. Your next steps, take action today. If you're reading this, you already have something incredibly valuable: awareness. Now the next step is action. Which of these 7 areas do you need to improve? What small step can you take today to support your future self? How can you build a healthier, more fulfilling life starting right now? We'd love to hear from you. What change will you commit to today? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Your journey to a longer, healthier life starts now. Blast offs.